Hello you guys, this is NZXT, and I'm showing you some resolution comparisons between native 1440p and native PS2. We'll be doing some frame rate comparisons as well, or testing you could say, and I will show you the best settings for Dark Watch. As you see, large frame buffer. I'm using large frame buffer. Custom resolution of native 1440p. Texture filtering is bilinear PS2 or bilinear. Anisotropic filtering is 16 times. You do not need mip mapping for Dark Watch. Game looks fine how it is. The level, CRC hack level is full safest. We're using 16 times MSIA. Yes, it actually is not that demanding. Nothing else is used because this game doesn't have any awful glitches, unfortunately. Sorry, that's a good thing that we don't have any glitches. 16 times MSA on the other hand, so it can cause glitches on the other hand. We're using FXAA as well to blur off the edges, same as MSAA, which smooths off the edges, so you won't see any jaggies. You won't see any in this video. 16 times is way too much to see jaggies. Emulation settings, as you see, MTVU. This is a hack to keep a stable 60 frames or 30 frames depending on what the game targets. This game does target 30 frames, but as you see here, it says 60. We're going to ignore the counter for this video. We're going to use it for only slowdowns. So if you see 57, 56 frames right here, it will mean that I'm dropping down frames from 30 to 25, 26, which causes slowdown. There's the speed right there. So this is not really a thing you need in this game. If you don't have a good PC, turn it on, but make sure you have 3 cores. Enough rambling, let's get into it. So, here we go. This game uses the dimensions of 640 by 448, which is actually quite nice. Very close to 480p native, but it's actually unfortunately sub 480p. So, this is Dark Watch in native PS2. There is loads of jaggies, like just look at the ground. If you look closely, there's not as much jaggies right next to me. It's because this game lacks anisotropic filtering. This game is quite violent for its time, so if you guys are like 10, just don't watch this. But we've got these fat guys here. Anyway, let's have a test. I'll try not. I've got this controller. It does have loud. What do you call it? If I spam the RB button, it's kind of loud, so I'll try not to make it as loud as possible. So I'm a vampire in this game, by the way, and I can jump really high. So anyway, as you guys see, there's loads of jaggies. It's a bit blurry, so what we're going to do is we're going to clean up the game by playing in native 1440p. And as you see, the game looks extremely clean. Oh my god, I'm getting hit. Oh, yeah, I'm going to die here, so I'm just going to do this. So yeah, so no jaggies whatsoever. If I move slowly to the left and slowly to the right, there's no jaggies on those buildings, even in a far draw distance, so I'm really far away from those buildings, and I don't see any jaggies. The ground is completely clean because of the anisotropic filtering, texture filtering. So let's actually beat up one of these guys, chucking a dynamite. You guys can probably hear that spamming already. I've come close to finishing this game, but this game does not have a good. This game has a weird glitch where I can't load like the last few levels of the game, so I can't finish it. So if you ever do play this game, you might have that same issue. I am using the USA version, I'm pretty sure. I'll check at the end of the video if I can be bothered, but I think it's USA version in the game. It has a... If I beat this level and if I go over there, I'll show you guys actually. I will show you actually. I'm just gonna play a little bit longer. Let's go back to native PS2 and have a look at those jaggies again. If you guys do reverse the video, or you've been paying attention to my frame rate counter, you can notice, or you would have noticed that I haven't dropped any frames whatsoever. So this game holds up really well at 1440p at 16 times MSIA. Oh my god, I look like a really horrible player right now. Not used to the controls in this game either. The down D-pad is to swap weapons, it's very confusing. Alright. Let's quickly do this. Yeah, so let's go back to native 1440p. You guys can already probably see by now that this game looks absolutely amazing at 1440p. Frame rate is holding up extremely well. I really love this game, and I just love the fact that you can make these PS2 games look just as good as like 2017 games. Yeah. Normally I don't do this on my videos, just playing through a game, but here's a checkpoint. I'm supposed to be talking to this girl through the fence, but where is she? Maybe I have to kill some more enemies. No, I'm not gonna go bother. I'm not gonna bother finishing the game. You can't load the last level though. Well, the next level I can't load it. It's stuck at loading screen. I can't find a way to fix it. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you later.